Today we will radicals, and we will cover the two lessons that will be in next quiz. First, we need to remember the square numbers or the cube numbers. For example, when we multiply 1 by itself, the answer will be 1, 2 by itself is 4, 3 by itself is 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, and so on. 144, 109, 169, 196, and 225, 256, and so on. So we call these numbers perfect squares. When we have square root, for example, for 25, the answer will be directly 5. Square root of 100, the answer will be 10. But when I ask you to find the square root of 12, for example, you don't have a square root for 12, but we can break down the 12 to be root 4 times root 3. We have the answer for this to be 2 and root 3. We call this third. You don't need to know the meaning of this, but the idea it's irrational number, okay, because it's not perfect, and we cannot take the 3 and we cannot break down the 3 to have another perfect square. So this is the final answer. You cannot leave a perfect square inside. If we have 3 root 20, we keep the 3, divide the 20 to be root 4 times root 5. This 4 will be 2. 2 times 3 is 6 root 5. This is the final answer. We can add or subtract, multiply or divide rational, radicals. For example, in this is 3 root 3, 2 root 3, 3 root 3, 2 root 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 is 10 root 3. Here we have 6 root 6, 8 minus 5 is 3 root 6. Combine like radicals. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2 root 5. This is the final answer. But here we need to break down the 18 to be 3 root 9 root 2 minus 2 root 2. This 9 will be 3. 3 times 3 is 9 root 2 minus 2 root 2. The final answer will be 7 root 2. Okay. For this, it's 8 root 36 times root 2. We need to search inside the 72 whether it's divided by which of these square numbers, 4, 9, 16, 25, and we take the highest, so we can divide the 72 by 36. The answer will be 2. 8 multiplied root 36 is 6 root 2. 48 root 2. This will be 6 root 4 root 2. It's 12 root 2. This one we can divide the 27 to be 9 times 3 root 9 root 3, and v power 3 to be root v squared, and v. This one has an answer 3 root 3, and this one will be v root v. The final answer will be 3v outside and 3v inside. Same idea, to be 4 and 6. This will be 6 plus 3, it will be 9 root 6. Okay, when it comes to multiplication, we have two options, multiplying or dividing. Before we start, you need to know that if we are multiplying root x times root x, the answer will be x. Root 5 times root 5, the answer will be 5, because it's the square root of 25. So here we can divide that 15 to be root 3 root 5. the root 6 would be root 6, or we can take it root 3 times root 2. This would be root 2 times root 5. Okay, when we multiply all of this by this, we have root 3 and root 3, the answer will be 3. Root 5 with root 2 is root 10. This is for the first term. Now the same, but with the second term. Root 5 with root 5, it's 5. Root 3 times root 2 is root 6. This is the final answer. Or you can do it the normal way, to be root 90 plus root 150. Then search inside the 90 to be root 9, root 10. This would be 3, root 10. Root 25, root 6. This would be 5, root 6. You can do one of the two methods. Same here. Root 5, root 2. Root 5 times root 2 times 2, it stays the same to root 10 because we don't have a square root inside. But it will work with the second one. It will be 2 root 5 because root 2 times root 2 is 2, and root 5. Here the same technique, and we have two methods. We can multiply up and down by root 5 to get rid of the root in the denominator because we don't keep the root in the denominator. When we multiply root 5 by root 5, the answer will be 5. And up it's 5. Root 15 times root 5, it will be root 75. When we cancel the 5 with 5, the answer will be root 75. Don't leave the answer this way. We break down this to be 5 root 3. Another method by dividing the 15 to be 3 and 5. Divide this to this. Cancel root 5 with root 5, the answer will be 5 root 3. It's up to you. Here the same. We can multiply by root 3 by root 3. This would be 3 root 6 times root 3. Okay, we cancel this use 3. This will be root 18, or we can take root 2, 3 root 2. Or we can do it another way. Root 2. 9 plus 3 root 2. It's 9 plus 3 root 2 over 7. This is the final answer. Here we have the same 4 minus root 5. 4 minus root 5. Root minus root 5. 3 minus 5. 7. 8 minus 2 root 5. This is the